Government is working towards achieving a 100% clean energy grid by 2030. This is according to President William Ruto, who has called on the private sector to harness Kenya's geothermal potential and realize its ambitious goal. He spoke when he launched the 105-megawatt Menengai project in Nakuru. Chichi Josephine now reports.
Speaking in Menengai, Nakuru County, President William Ruto said that the country is making strides in national electric power grid that will see 100% clean by 2030.
Our nation is taking a big step forward in our quest to achieve the historic goal of a national electricity power grid that is 100% green by 2030.
The project is to establish a 35-megawatt power plant by Power 22, highlighting the commitment to unlocking Kenya's vast geothermal potential to drive economic growth.
The commencement of this project to establish a 35-megawatt power plant by Power 22 highlights our commitment to unlock Kenya's vast geothermal potential to drive economic growth.
This particular power plant by Power 2022 is going to not only add additional power to the national grid, but is going to go a long way in terms of creating an opportunity for investors to come into our country.
He said this is a demonstration of the country's strength in mobilizing private sector investment to develop critical infrastructure and provide essential services, thereby accelerating economic transformation.
It is also a clear demonstration of our strength in mobilizing private sector investment to develop critical infrastructure and provide essential services, thereby accelerating economic transformation.
The attraction of independent power producers, the IPPs, is a clear indication that Nakuru County has in place an enabling environment for local and international investment.
So far, the country has tapped only 950 megawatt, a small fraction of the geothermal potential of nearly 10,000 megawatt, leaving immense opportunities still untapped.
So far, we have tapped only 950 megawatts, a small fraction of our geothermal potential of nearly 10,000 megawatts, leaving immense opportunities still untapped.
The president called on the private sector to take full advantage of these and move more decisively and with the necessary speed. He said although the country is yet to utilize our full geothermal energy potential, Kenya is the sixth largest geothermal producer globally.
Given the continually rising fossil fuels and the intensifying threat of climate change, investing in renewable energy is efficient, prudent, and sustainable.
Geothermal energy accounts for over 50% of the national power mix, making Kenya a global leader in this sector.
Geothermal energy accounts for over 50% of our national power mix, making our nation a global leader in this sector.
The completion of the 105-megawatt Menengai project will elevate Kenya's global ranking to 5th overall.
The completion of the 105-megawatt Menengai project will elevate Kenya's global ranking to 5th overall globally.
The Power 22 plant is the third facility within the Menengai 105-megawatt complex. Plans are underway to expand the geothermal operations in Olkaria, Eburu, and Baringo, where over 75 megawatts have already been proven and will soon be added to the grid. The president urged the Geothermal Development Corporation to develop and sustain a high capacity to offer effective leadership in driving Kenya's energy transition. Chichi Josephine, TV 47.